catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Second and 2. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at...
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The numbers for Cooks in that game last week, just a really crisp, clean effort, well over 100 yards receiving.
But didn't he feel like he needed a hug when we talked with him this week?
Oh, because he wanted the touchdowns.
He wanted the touchdowns. He was all depressed after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone. He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They're going to look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Texans at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last two games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't.
They'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw, forced out to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out to his left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Repeat of the last play going to Mechie here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They'll look to throw. This will be complete to Mechie. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll drop to throw. This ball caught by Mechie. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I...
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Right side completes to Mechie.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Back to throw here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Steps away. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on it a little bit more.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Cooks.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll roll him out right.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Houston, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they fall a game under the